Can you see the item that has been selling for 45 years on this shelf? 45 years and this thing still sells. Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Flipper. My name's Kevin, that's Turner over there. Can you say hi, Turner? Can you all see Turner? We're in the Commonwealth cabin here, and I'm getting hungry. Is Bubba up there making us dinner?
Wait, I don't know.
You don't know? I heard him making something up there. I hope he's making me dinner. Because Blue Ridge Mama and Reagan aren't here, so somebody's got to make me dinner. You gonna make me dinner?
Yeah.
All right, so at any rate, hey, we sold some stuff. I love it when we do this. Sold stuff from the 70s, from the 80s, from the 90s, from the 2000s, and that's, you know, people like to go back. They like to be romantic about their past, and we sold a few things today that are kind of right along those lines, and I'm pretty happy about those sales. I like those. Those are my favorite sales, getting those vintage sales. Probably the 80s are my favorite decade to sell just because that was, you know, when I grew up, but I like selling stuff in the 70s too. In the 90s, of course, the early 2000s are getting hot. Late 90s are getting hot right now. You know, when people get old enough to have a little bit of money, maybe not enough, I don't want to insult anybody. People in their 50s, late 50s, early 60s, you know, they have money sometimes, but they see retirement right there in the future, and they're kind of frugal. You know, they want to save up. So it's that sweet spot. You know, you get people who just start making money, but they're not quite thinking about retirement yet. You know, they'll spend some money to go back to the past. So, at any rate, we had some cool sales today. Let's take a look. I'm just going to show you some of these 8-tracks here. Let's go back to the 70s here. So, some 8-tracks. I remember when I was growing up, my mom had a couple of cabinets where she still had a bunch of 8-tracks. I don't think we had anything to play it on in the house, but she still had all of her 8-tracks there. I don't know what you did. Mom, what'd you do with all those? At any rate, this wasn't the greatest set of 8-tracks, but they weren't terrible. They just weren't in great shape. Steve Miller Band, REO Speedwagon, got a few other ones. Gordon Lightfoot. I actually like Gordon Lightfoot. He's pretty cool. I think he's still doing concerts, y'all. I don't know how old he is, but I think he did concerts just right before COVID. I think he still did a few concerts. Anyway, have you ever seen Gordon Lightfoot? Let me know. I'll just look back here. Neil Diamond. I don't know. Here's an REO Speedwagon. Another one. Not in great shape. None of these are in great shape. Supertramp. The Guess Who. Some of these could have some good value, but these particular ones don't. The condition is pretty poor, and they're not the best titles. Some of the good bands that have good value, but not necessarily their best titles. So, anyway, I decided I was going to lot these up and sell them off together for 25 bucks plus shipping, and that's what we got on these. I pulled 3 or 4 out that we were able to sell for maybe $10 plus shipping, and we'll do it that way. But as a whole, I figured we'd get a lot of it out the door. Bought a bunch of stuff. I'm going to sell some in the booth. Got a carrying case for it. I got these from Kevin, from Bizarro Kevin. And we're going to make a bunch of money on all the other stuff. So I figured, let's just get it out the door. I could probably make 3 times the amount of money selling one-offs, but it would be about 15 times the amount of work. So I think this is the better bet. All right, we have 3 Garfield items. This is like a trophy of some sort, little plaque. And then there's 2 other plaques here. There's this one right here. Have you hugged your boss today? 1978. So some more 70s stuff right here. That's the copyright. Doesn't necessarily mean that's when it's made here. Head honcho, chief, big boss, big mucka mucka, top dog, kahuna, VIP, whatever. So that's going all out. And whenever I have Garfield stuff, a lot of times it goes to Keith. And when I saw all 3 of them got bought at the same time, I knew they were going to go to Keith. So these, I can't remember what I paid exactly. They'll be coming up on a garage sale here pretty, well, I'm not so sure when it'll come out. But it was one of the very last ones we're able to go to this year. I think we might be done around here. So that doesn't mean we don't have videos coming out. We still have some footage that we haven't worked through. But definitely, I'm not sure we're going to go to too many more here. We might have to find some indoor stuff from time to time. That's about it. So these 3, I think it was $12.95, $10.95, $10.95 plus shipping. We'll combine it all. So Keith, it's coming your way. And you left a message here. Hi, Kevin, saw this in your video. I thought I needed it for my Garfield collection. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. God bless y'all. Your friend, Keith from Minnesota. Wasn't there a Garfield Thanksgiving video? I know there was a Christmas one. My wife watches it every year. She loves Garfield. Was there a Thanksgiving one? I think there was. All right. This was in the same stuff. When we got these 8-tracks from Bizarro Kevin, he had also found a few Enaman. This one right here, which we have up on auction. And last I checked, it was up to $44 plus shipping, I think. We'll see if whoever buys it pays for it. Maybe we'll do something neat with the money for that. But anyway, it's a squishy. It's not a typical Enaman. It's a squishy. So that one's on there. But this he got to. We've sold these before. I can't remember what we're selling for. $12.81, $12.91, something like that. Little Enaman Christmas ornament. And this went out to Ted, All-Star Flips. All_star_ flips. That's the eBay store here. So, hey, Kevin, just a note to say thank you for all you do. This is another gag gift I'm giving to my daughter. So that is awesome. Ted, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And send me a picture. If you're on Instagram, send me a picture of it hanging on your tree. Or hanging on her tree. I don't know. Maybe she won't put it up. Retail arbitrage from Target, I think. My wife bought for like $3, sold for $19, free ship. And they go out for 8 ounces. Perfect fit for the 5x5x5 box. We make a little bit of money, but she bought a bunch. So the fact that it was one listing, even though it's a small profit, made it worth it for me. Liberty's having a pretty good football season, so this stuff has sold okay. Now, they just lost a close game to NC State. I was hoping they'd win so we could sell some stuff. But they lost, and we still sold some stuff. This is a woman's Liberty shirt, and it is, I think, a 2XL, and it's new. We paid $2 for it. And it sold for, I think, $16 is what it sold for. So we're not making a ton, but there was, I think, a total of 8 of this size and this type. And we got 1 viewer sale and 3 more non-viewer sales that I got to go pick up on the cabin here. And then Turner says he wants to listen to some Christmas music on the TV right here. We'll pull up YouTube Christmas music and decorate that tree. What do you think, bud?
Awesome.
All right, first one is Masters of the Universe. The Horde. It's the extra one that I thought was part of a full set of 6, but it was actually a duplicate. So I decided to pull it out and list it separately, $5 plus shipping. And it went to Nick, and he says he's going to give it to his son, Jack. So thank you. We appreciate it, Nick, and we hope Jack enjoys it. And, of course, that's another 80s sale right there. Here is, look at this sale, y'all. Can you see the item that has been selling for 45 years on this shelf? 45 years, and this thing still sells. Here it is right here. It's the Pet Rock. Just cracks me up that somebody is still wanting this thing. I remember this. See, my uncle, Steve, if you're out there listening, I always talk about my uncles. I got a bunch of them. I remember this, Steve, in your bedroom. You went off to college. You're 10 years older than me, and I remember this in your bedroom. I don't know why I remember it. I also remember that awful NFL blanket that you had in there that I think you still have. And just reminded me, you grew up in the 70s, and I grew up in the 80s. And so this is something that you had. This is, I think it's from 1975. It's this great, maybe I should have read this. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow's show. The 9 craziest items that are selling and probably shouldn't have sold. I think I'm going to read that to y'all tomorrow. So here's the Pet Rock. And unfortunately, it's not the nest and it's not the box. And I picked it up for $1. It's over $12.95 plus shipping. All right, I just decided I'm going to read this to you right now. 9 dumbest fads to ever make money. Here we go. Number 9. They're going in reverse here. Let me see. Number 9 is My Pet Rock. So there you go. Number 9. And number 8, Tickle Me Elmo. By the way, this is not my list. I don't agree with this list here. Number 7, Bottled Water. This is BC Business. I don't know. Jersey Shore. Anything Jersey Shore. Okay, number 5, the hula hoop. Number 4, Tamagotchi. It's like a digital pet, I think, out of Japan, I believe is what it is. Number 3, the Atkins diet. Okay. Number 2, the Snuggie. And number 1, the Enaman. No, I'm kidding. Number 1, the iPhone. The iPhone? I don't know. I don't make this stuff up. You have to check it out. Next item is, I think I can get it from this side, actually. It is a Coleman t-shirt. It is in the Idaho bin. It's not the one with the dog on it. It's going to be the other one, and I think I only have larges left, so it's got to be. Yep, there it is. Coleman t-shirt. This is retail arbitrage from Sam's Club. There you go. And we're making a little bit of money, about $7 profit on that one. Still have a few left of the larges, I think, and that's about it. All right, last but not least, and this was an item, I don't know why I picked it up. I picked it up because it's an ashtray. It's going to make about $3.50 is all it's going to make profit. And it sold pretty quick at least. So here we go. I think, yep, there it is. If I can get to it. All right, it is a Noritake ashtray and it's melamine. Is that how you pronounce that? That's how I've always pronounced it. Melamine ware. Made in Japan. There you go. $5 plus shipping. I think I paid 50 cents. Nothing to read in here for the first time in forever. Sold a pinball. $3 plus shipping. All right, I sold a Liberty shirt, just t-shirt. Usually pick them up no more than a quarter, or excuse me, no more than 50 cents. Sometimes a quarter, sometimes free. It's a size small, so a hard seller. And this isn't even the shirt. I can't find the shirt. It was a multi-quantity one. I had like 5 of them. I either counted wrong, plugged something in wrong, or my wife took away. I don't know what the heck happened. So, who knows? But unfortunately, fortunately, I do have a size small of a different size shirt. I'm going to send this one off, and I'm going to refund them all their money. Just to kind of make it up to them. Toffee caramel. This one, I think, let's see, was a double, obviously. So they bought a quantity of 2, $26 free ship. No, I take it back, $26 plus shipping on these 2 right here. One more of the Commonwealth Picker specials here. The jumbo checkers, you know, the kind you play outside a Cracker Barrel. Just 2 replacements, so 1 black, 1 red. They sell for $7. Make a little less than $3 profit on these, like $2.50-ish. Because I paid like $1 for the whole set and selling them off 1 at a time, so, or 2 at a time, I guess. So, I don't know. I got problems. What can I say? Hey, nothing to read, but we have Richard, who picked up one of these, and we appreciate it. Richard, you're always so generous to us. We do appreciate it. I'm going to put your channel up here. We'll take a little pause right now. All right, there you go. So thank you, Richard, and best of luck to you growing that channel. And we hope this guy helps a little bit. Hey, 2 more, Tracy and Michelle. So Tracy, thank you, and Michelle, thank you. And we hope this guy gets things moving for you. Let me know in the comments, are you going to use them for a giant and a man? Stuff it, you know, put it up there. You actually play golf, I'm going to put it on there. You're going to give it away as a gag gift, so let me know. All right, so I think this will be the last video before Thanksgiving. I do have a video we're going to put out on Thanksgiving. And then, of course, on Wednesdays, we go over to the Commonwealth Picker channel and we do a garage sale over there. So thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate you as always. And we can't wait to see you next time. Hey, Turner, we got a homeschool hustler store sale. That's Tank Ellis. What is that thing?
The action figure?
It is an action figure. You're right. It's an action figure. And it's an Army guy, Tank Ellis. So for, I think, $7 and change, something like that. That's just enough for you to do what?
$1 to save, $1 to donate, and $1 to spend.
You got it, buddy. You got it. A different order every time. Yeah. You're awesome. Hey, you're wearing the same shirt you wore yesterday.
Yeah.
You didn't change.
No.
I'm telling Mama on you.
Yeah.
All right, you can help me decorate that tree in a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks. Hey, you know what? Somebody sent us something. Let's go over here and look.
Okay.
Oh, and I forgot. It's the unexpected jackpot sale. So that's a $3 profit. Tank Ellis, $1,398 on that sale. Maybe you can go back and check that sale out if you're new to the program. Go back to the Commonwealth Picker channel. Maybe I'll link it if I can remember. Come check this out, bud. So this is what somebody sent us here. This is Kevin, and Kevin's been so nice to our program. You know what? He's bought so many things out of the CommonwealthPicker.com store. And check it out. He's from Maine. Look what he sent you and Reagan. He sent you these 2. Which one do you want? I'm going to let you choose since you're here. What do you think? Don't tell Reagan.
I mean, they're both cute. This one is probably for Reagan. This one is probably for me.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's pretty soft, huh?
Yeah, it's really soft.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, that's yours. There you go. Tell him thank you.
Thank you.
All right, now this stuff's for me. Check it out, y'all. And here is his eBay store, I think, and an email. And he wanted to know, is anybody else out there from Maine? So there you go. Here's his email if you're from Maine. Maybe y'all can get together and talk about picking. So check this out here. Where does it? Let me see. He said, oh, I can't find it. Also, a Maine plate to add to your collection. It's a really nice plate. I love the Maine plate. It's really cool. I believe you have one already, and it must be hidden in a corner. LOL. It's not the same style. All right, let's check it out. You know what? I know where it is, because it is where we keep the blue T-shirts for Commonwealth Picker, the .com store. So there you go. There's Maine, and it is a different type, and that's where we keep those. Let me look at the other side real quick. See what we got on the other side here. We have, yep, same one. It's a match. So we do. Maybe I'll put it up right here, or maybe we'll put it up right here. Okay. What, bud?
I still have this in my hand.
Okay, just set it over there. That's good. All right, and what else do we have here? So light L is for lobster. I'll have to check that out. And this is cool, LL Bean. Look at that. I like it. An old LL Bean book. I'll have to check that out. Pretty cool. Interesting. I'm definitely, oh, it goes back and it's like chronological here. Cool. I'm going to check that out. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. And thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it.
Hey y'all, it's Blue Ridge Mama here with Homeschool Hustler Reagan. She just wanted to give a quick shout out. Who are you shouting out tonight, Reagan?
Cat dinner slipper.
And what did she get from you?
A mug and a sticker.
A mug and a sticker. Thank you for your continued support, Kat.
Bye, and don't forget to get your sticker at Commonwealthpicker.com.
Well, if I'm in Virginia just to go and run the trails, found myself missing you more times than I can count. Rolling on just like a stone, nobody could tell me where the boundaries in my life stop and I could be free. Nobody could tell me. Fancy bars while living in cars ain't nothing too complex. Everywhere that you go's a little further to the next, but you keep on rolling, just like a breeze. Sit up and down the coast, you know that nothing stays the same. If you keep looking at the past, then you'll never change. Well, here tomorrow, gone the next, just letting life pass by. You keep telling yourself you're only here for the ride.